Welcome to Parkinson Voice Project Speak Out Home Practice Sessions. I'm Sarah Deasing. I'm a speech language pathologist and certified Speak Out provider. By doing these Speak Out Home Practice Sessions, you are regaining and retaining your speech and your swallow while you're working one-on-one with a certified Speak Out provider. So your speech and your swallow are too important not to get that individualized care. It's like working with a personal trainer for your speech and for your swallowing. Today's practice session topic is Yosemite. Have you been to Yosemite? Tell me in the chat. It's on our home practice session during the live session on our website. So if it's asking you for your name and where you're from, put it in. I'd be Sarah from Texas. And then you can see the chats as we join the session today. It's so fun to see where everybody is from that is participating in Speak Out. For our Smile with Intent, we have a graduation photo. So this is Esther and her family. Her daughter has graduated with a master's in biomedical engineering from Wake Forest University. Esther says that Parkinson Voice Project has helped a lot with my swallowing. So we use those muscles for speech and for swallowing. So it's so good to exercise. Great work, Esther. Let's smile with intent. And for our first exercise today, let's begin by taking a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. We're going to project this exercise, all of those words together, not one at a time, because that's not an exercise. Speak out. May, me, my, mo, moo. Up and over your screen. May, me, my, mo, moo. Farther, speak out. May, me, my, mo, moo. With more intent. May, me, my, mo, moo. Last one. May, me, my, mo, moo. Fantastic. Take a sip with intent. And swallow on purpose. When we are paying attention to what we're doing, our brain does a better job of telling our body what to do, and you use those muscles more. You have more control over what your body is doing. The next exercise is ah exercise. Open your mouth and project out a steady ah with intent. Ah. Speak out more. Ah. And send your ah into the next room. Ah. And put your ah with that wide open mouth projected out as far as you can. Ah. Last one with intent. Ah. Excellent. Take a sip with intent. Swallow with intent for the glide exercise. Project out your steady ah, gliding up. stop. Prepare with intent. Send out your ah and gliding down. So your volume, or the amount that you're projecting, does not go down. Just your pitch. Use intent the whole time. Speak out. So we're thinking like a wave coming and crashing. That wave is still going with a lot of force onto the beach. Let's think about that during our glide. Start with more intent. Speak out the whole time. Fantastic. Take a sip with intent. What you put into these exercises is what you're going to get out of it. So it's like going to the gym. If you go to the gym and you don't commit to the workout, you leave with not a great workout. So that's why we encourage you to use intent each time you open your mouth, each time you do an exercise or say a word to anybody. So sometimes I say, I don't care if it's pass me the TV remote or pass the butter. I want to hear that with intent, because every word that you have to say is important. Next exercise is counting. Let's count to 16 with intent. Speak out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So on that last row, it's easy to go 13, 14, but we're going to emphasize each part with intent. 13. Let's start at 1. Speak out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Last time, starting at 1. Don't forget to emphasize that last row. Speak out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Excellent. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. We are reading about Yosemite today. Read each sentence 2 times. Use more intent the second time, emphasizing those highlighted words. Speak out. Yosemite was established in 1890. Speak out the end of that word with intent. Yosemite was established in 1890. Speak out. It is 1,187 square miles. Say the number with intent. 1,187. The sentence with intent. It is 1,187 square miles. Speak out. See the cliffs of Half Dome and El Capitan. Speak out. See the cliffs of Half Dome and El Capitan. Speak out. Many rock climbers come to Yosemite. Speak out. Many rock climbers come to Yosemite. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. So when I got to go to California for the first time last month, went to Sequoia and went to Yosemite. I went to Yosemite with some friends that are avid rock climbers, so it was really cool to hear them talk about the special things that Yosemite has to offer for them. The conversation exercise, you can see El Capitan and Half Dome in the background of this picture. Absolutely breathtaking. So if you've gone to Yosemite, were you amazed by just the beauty everywhere that you looked? So please describe the picture, what you see in the background with intent. What kind of day is it? What do you think the temperature is? How do you think the weather was? A perfect 70 degrees, light breeze, sunshine. Literally could not have been better. A beautiful green landscape. My goodness, so beautiful. All right, so here is a trail. So I think these trees look pretty different. So please describe the scenery. What do you think is interesting about it with intent? So imagine yourself walking along that path. What would you point out to the other people that you were with? So you're walking along, and what would you say if you were there? What would you like to do at Yosemite? Tell me with intent. These trails were so beautiful, but you're surrounded by so much. I would have been happy even just standing in the parking lot and looking up around at the scenery. Just incredible. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. For Dr. Boone's words, we're exercising our swallow by emphasizing those G's, NG's, and K's. So a little bit of different from the may, me. And this one, we're emphasizing more those specific sounds to exercise that specific muscle movement. Speak out. Gu, la, gang, ga, ga. Gu, la, gang, ga, ga. Ku, ka, mang, gu, ka. Ku, ka, mang, gu, ka. Gangla, gangla, kukla, kukla. Well done. Take a sip with intent. Swallow with intent for the bonus reading. For the bonus reading, we're going to read the passage 2 times. Use more intent the second time, emphasizing those highlighted words. Speak out. El Capitan is a huge granite rock face in Yosemite National Park. It stands about 3,000 feet tall. It is legendary among rock climbers around the world. Half Dome, another granite formation, stands 5,000 feet tall. And here's a picture I took of Half Dome, amazing rock formation. And there's a really cool documentary or different, news articles about people that have climbed El Capitan. 3,000 feet. Amazing. Speak out. El Capitan is a huge granite rock face in Yosemite National Park. It stands about 3,000 feet tall. It is legendary among rock climbers around the world. Half Dome, another granite formation, stands 5,000 feet tall. So if you aren't already, we have the reading exercise. If you want to go through and practice the reading exercise again, that's on our website right below the chat. You can click on any of the reading material and practice speaking those or doing the conversation exercise with intent. I also link any resources that I have used or any extra information that you might find interesting at the bottom of the reading material as well. Thank you for joining me for today's Speak Out home practice session. Great job getting in your practice session today. So important to do it every day to regain and retain your speech and swallowing. Make sure to check out our website for lots of resources for you and also for your family to know what it is that you can do to have more control over your Parkinson's. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Let's go out to the rest of our day to speak, live, and enjoy some nature with intent.